things your oncologist won't tell you. The things that your doctor won't tell you are that, first of all, we all have cancer. I'm going to point you to a TED Talk about that, and we're going to talk about how much cancer a healthy person like hopefully you and I have. We all have cancer. It's just a matter of whether your body is managing the cancer cells that you produce about 50,000 of a day, or whether the cancer has gotten the upper hand. When you know that, and when you think about that, it changes how you treat cancer as well. Another thing your oncologist isn't going to tell you is that there is no such thing as a stage 1 cancer. That's an oncologist's way of staging a cancer, but it's always in other parts of the body. Another thing that your oncologist is not going to tell you is that 50% of his income comes from reselling chemotherapy. Okay, it's the only class of pharmaceuticals where the doctor makes a profit on giving you the drugs. And they make thousands of dollars on every cancer patient that they sell chemotherapy to. So they are salesmen of chemotherapy. Make sure you understand that. Another thing your oncologist isn't going to tell you, your treatment causes cancer. Okay, surgery causes cancer to spread. Radiation causes cancer-causing burning rays to go on and on and on for months and years. And thirdly, chemotherapy is the most carcinogenic treatment of all, and a very significant portion of those who undergo chemotherapy will get a secondary leukemia. Which brings me to the last thing I'll mention here, and then we'll dive deeper later. Another thing your oncologist is not going to tell you is that generally speaking, it's not the first tumor that kills you. And when you go through chemo and radiation, you often do burn back a tumor. However, that chemo also makes the cancer, when it comes back, come back with a vengeance, and now it's very resistant to additional chemotherapy and radiation. And that's what kills cancer patients.